Palantir shares are running out. The demand is so high from institutions, the stock price is driving up, and everything is lining up for another pump. This is just the beginning. On top of all the bullish signs, Palantir just made another insane move. But what am I even talking about? Are there really no shares left for us? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Palantir has been releasing news after news of their achievements. And whenever a stock does this, it's normal that people want to jump in. This is what's happening now. But there's a huge problem with all this. So stay tuned as we dive into the recent updates from Palantir. The investment community was just shocked by a new price prediction from a well-known analyst. Keith Fitzgerald, a respected figure in the finance world, has shared a bold target for Palantir. According to his calculations, Palantir's stock could reach as high as $85. This kind of price prediction from a major analyst is a strong bullish signal. Fitzgerald's reputation in the market adds weight to this claim, and investors are paying attention. And here's why this should matter to you. When someone with his experience makes a statement like this, it's hard for the market to ignore. This is especially important now, given everything happening with Palantir. The company has been showing strong growth and resilience, and their involvement in cutting-edge AI and data technologies is putting them in the spotlight. Investors are starting to see the long-term potential of the company, and now this prediction has added even more fuel to the fire. It feels like everything is aligning for Palantir. Their stock has already been on a strong upward trend, and with this price target of $85, the optimism surrounding the company seems to be growing even stronger. This prediction will likely influence more investors to consider Palantir as a long-term play, further driving market interest. The idea that Palantir could reach such heights is no longer just speculation. It's becoming a real possibility in the eyes of the market. But always keep in mind these are still just predictions, and nothing in the market can be predicted with 100% certainty. However, if you look at Palantir's movement, it seems like price targets like these might not be too out of this world, especially since more and more institutions are buying into the company. And you already know what happens when things like these occur. What's the real score now? After being beaten by rumors of being overvalued, Palantir just proved everyone wrong. Look at this. Palantir's institutional ownership has jumped to around 49%, which is a 5% increase since last month. This rise in ownership shows that large investors are gaining more confidence in Palantir's future. The stock has also climbed $13 since early October after posting a strong re-acceleration in revenue with 30% growth in Q3. Wall Street is clearly taking notice. Big investors are starting to jump on board as Palantir continues to deliver impressive results. The recent increase in institutional ownership shows that more and more funds see Palantir as a valuable long-term investment. This is a very bullish sign. When institutional investors show this level of confidence, it often means they believe in the company's growth potential. It can also lead to more stability in the stock, as large funds tend to hold their positions for longer periods. And due to this move by the institutions, there have been a few individuals who are now drawing insane predictions about the company's performance. Some are even saying that Palantir will grow to exponential heights. So much so that they're apparently seeing Palantir to be part of the top 10 companies in the world in terms of market cap. If this happens, Palantir will then have at least $900 billion in market capitalization and put their share price at over $400. That's such a wild price target. But despite all this positive news for Palantir, they still have tons of doubters. They believe that Palantir could be disrupted by other companies. They argue that many businesses could copy what Palantir does, and possibly do it better. This raises a serious question. Palantir is a big data company that specializes in data analytics and is now leveraging large language models. They're asking whether or not this type of industry can't be disrupted. Honestly, it's a fair question. In the fast-moving tech world, no company is entirely safe from competition. There will likely be companies that try to imitate what Palantir is doing. Some might even succeed in creating similar products. However, Palantir has a huge advantage as a first mover in this space. Being the first to master a market gives them a significant edge. Palantir has years of experience, deep partnerships, and proven systems that work at scale. These things are hard to replicate quickly, even by talented competitors. While it's possible that Palantir could have strong copycats, the company's early start and established reputation give it a strong position. Competitors might try to match their capabilities, but Palantir has a head start in the complex world of big data and AI. And on top of this, right now, Palantir already has a huge gap over its potential competitors. Here's another proof of their strength in the AI sphere. One of its major partners is proving just how valuable Palantir's technology can be. Wendy's is betting that Palantir's AI will help them manage rising demand and keep costs down. Wendy's is using Palantir AI to handle the challenge of meeting $1 Frosty promotion demand. The program might eventually be able to place orders without human help, showing just how advanced the technology is. According to Wendy's supply chain executive, this AI solution will change the way we work. The ability to predict shortages before they happen allows Wendy's to prepare in advance, ensuring they can meet consumer demand during high traffic times, like during promotions. This is a game changer for a company that needs to stay ahead in a fast-paced industry. Palantir's AI is helping Wendy's in ways that were once thought impossible. The data analytics firm, known for its work with defense clients, is now using its massive computing power to solve real-world challenges for corporate America. For Wendy's, Palantir is not just about data analysis. It's about finding real-time solutions that can prevent shortages and optimize supply chains. But here's what's important in all of this. The restaurant industry, already struggling with high labor and ingredient costs, is turning to AI to manage its expenses. With inflation pushing businesses to rethink how they operate, using Palantir's technology gives Wendy's an edge in managing the tight margins that come with running a fast food chain. This partnership shows how Palantir is moving beyond defense and into industries that rely on big data to stay competitive and cost-efficient. To add to all this, Palantir also just made another historic move. The company has just secured a massive $1 billion 5-year contract with the Navy. This is a huge win for Palantir, as it solidifies their position as a key player in the defense sector. The contract includes work on the requirements sourcing tool and data ontology support, which are critical components for the Navy's operations. But the big news doesn't stop there. Palantir is also working with the Air Force, and the language used in a recent request for information shows how important this is. The RFI mentions that this acquisition could be sole-sourced to Palantir Technologies. This means that Palantir is being considered the only company capable of meeting these specific needs. The Air Force is seeking information about Palantir's availability and capability to fulfill this potential requirement, and it seems they are looking at Palantir as their go-to solution. This is a huge deal for Palantir. Being a sole source provider for such important defense projects strengthens the company's relationship with the government and shows that Palantir has built a reputation that can't easily be replaced. It also indicates a strong, ongoing partnership with the military, which is key for Palantir's future. The $1 billion contract and potential sole source agreements with the Air Force and Navy highlight Palantir's growing dominance in the defense and data analytics sectors. It positions them for even more growth in the years ahead, as the government continues to rely on their technology. This move could be a game changer for Palantir's future. And what's more is that CEO Alex Karp has a clear vision for Palantir. He explained that the company isn't trying to be like typical businesses that focus on thin products and lower margins. Palantir doesn't aim to follow the trend of chasing high growth at the expense of quality or profitability. This mindset sets Palantir apart from many other companies. While others may prioritize rapid growth with lower margins, Palantir focuses on building strong, high-quality products with lasting value. Karp's approach emphasizes stability and excellence over short-term growth. But what do you think about this? Let us hear your thoughts in the comments. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Palantir update might make you lose money, so don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.